Hey everybody, this is Mark the Game Shark here with another put down video. And I have my special guest with me today. You say hi?
Hi.
So yeah, we got a lot of stuff we're gonna put down, so hope you guys enjoy. So let's get started, right? Alright, so we got I've been really addicted to that whatchamacallit app. And so I was watching the one stream, and they had a giveaway, and there was like 136 people that entered this giveaway. So I was like, I'll enter it. I probably won't win. And sure enough, I won. And the interesting thing is, you find out you win before, like, they usually have like the pop-up window, and it shows like everyone that signed up for the giveaway, and it rolls through and it ends up picking a person to win. I got the notification before that even popped up, which I thought was interesting. So I guess if you ever enter those giveaways on whatchamacallit, if you'll know you won before the wheel pops up, which is kind of interesting. So that being said, we want a copy of, we got, Mario Paint, yay. So we got Mario Paint. You want to play that later on today? Do you know Daddy got this? No? So we got this. So I didn't have, obviously I didn't have the mouse or mouse pad. So I was looking on eBay for one, and I had to make sure that it was like reasonably priced, because I don't want to buy the mouse and keyboard, or the mouse and mouse pad, and end up paying the same amount for those two as it would be for, say, the game, the mouse, and the mouse pad. So I want to make sure that it was cheap enough. So obviously I had to go to Germany to get this silly thing. So we got the mouse and the mouse pad to go with it. So that's awesome. I was kind of scared the mouse actually didn't work at first, but I guess since it hasn't been used probably since 1992 or whatever, but it works now. It finally figured out what you guys like together, and now it works. So that's awesome. So I've never played Mario Paint before, so I'm excited to check that out. Aren't you? See? All right, we got a bunch of stuff from whatchamacallit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this one guy, they just give away stuff. Like, it's crazy. It's insane how cheap their stuff is. And it's funny, every time they always yell like, "Oh, you're getting that. You're basically robbing us." The one guy's like, "You're robbing us, man. You got that for a good deal." It's so hilarious. So we got a bunch of games. These are yeah. Oh my gosh, how many did I get? This one and this one, I think. The other two are different. Okay. Wow. So we got a bunch of N64 games added to the collection. We got NBA Live 99. And these were, and the thing is they don't normally sell like cartridge-based games. They basically were in there, I guess, I don't know if they were in a storage unit, and they were like, you know what, we're just going to get rid of these. They were like dusty, like they didn't even test them. They were just like, that's why they were so cheap. And I cleaned them up, and I, tested them and made sure they work. We got Automobili Lamborghini. This game's pretty cool. I think that's a hidden gem. All-Star Baseball 2000. Which this game didn't work. Even after I cleaned it, I was like, oh no, what's going on here? So I cleaned it like a fourth time, and miraculously it finally worked. I was like, oh, thank goodness. And I always also added my silly labels. We got WCW Mayhem. Apparently, C-Stove had this. Then we got NASCAR 99. Isn't that cool? Alright, so we got them. And then I saw someone, I think it was when we were in the VGDS podcast, someone mentioned, I think so, I think I must have watched that. I don't know where I get these things. I watch so much YouTube, it's like all a big blur to me. So they were talking about Shadow Man, and they said it's a pretty good game for the N64, so I picked it up. So we got Shadow Man on the N64. Look forward to playing that. I played a little bit of it. It looks pretty decent. I'm going to have to play that on a CRT, because playing it on the HD TV, it looks like complete garbage. So there's that. And everyone keeps talking about this. I believe this came out to the Switch N64 library, and that is F-Zero X. So I picked up the original. So definitely look forward to that. Right now I'm currently playing through the original F-Zero on Super Nintendo. I know there's a bunny. You see? So it was from a rental store apparently. Video Magic. Isn't that cool? And then what else we got? Oh yeah, the same guys that were selling stuff. So they had this one, Advanced Dungeons and Dragons Heroes of the Lance. And I thought this, I know there's like, I think there's 3 of them on the NES. And I was like, well, I know, like, I thought they were like super expensive. And I got this for like $10. And the going rate, I believe, is like $12 for this game, which unfortunately I thought it was like the one that's like $80, but it isn't. So, oh well, I still got a $2 deal off this one. And I put it in Linda's dust cover, because I know she likes Dungeons and Dragons, so I figured this was fitting for me to put it in this case. So there you go, Linda. So Heroes of the Lance. Look forward to checking that one out. I don't know if I'll get the other 2. They're pretty, I think it's 3 or 2, I can't remember. Pretty pricey. So then we got this game from the other sellers that were selling a lot of stuff for cheap. We got Ape Escape on the Loose. This was my first purchase from them. And that's Ape Escape on the Loose on the PS Vita. Yeah. Isn't that cool? So apparently there's another game. It's kind of a little bit more pricier than this one, so I'll probably pick up that one down the line. What, you like the monkeys? Now, a lot of people in my one group I'm in, they were talking about this horror movie, and I mentioned, like, you know, I always see this horror movie, like at my parents' house, they always have this playing, but it's always like in the middle of the movie. I've never seen this movie all the way through, and it's like a pretty classic Stephen King movie. And we got Misery on HD DVD. Absolutely awesome. So there's that. And that's it. So, and guys, of course, you know, it's April Fool's today, so I had to be silly with it. I actually, I mean, some of them I was kind of serious with. Like, I forgot I was actually going to name the N64 games the Super Nintendo, but, you know, I was messing around. Wasn't that silly? But on a serious note, decided to have a serious pickup at the end. So I watched Pixel Game Squad, and I saw the one episode where they picked this up. And I was like, oh my god, I need that in my collection, because I have this, like, loose in my game room, and it looks horrible. Like, look at this thing. It's absolutely horrible where it's placed.
Can I show them? Can I tell them about the Snoopy?
Okay, hold on. So yeah, I had to pick. I guess they picked it up and they were going to put it on Whatnot. So I randomly checked out their Whatnot stream. It was like super random. I didn't even know they were going to list it. And usually, like, you can select like the price tag in the bottom right corner, and it'll say like auction. It'll list all the stuff they're going to auction for the day. And they had the voice module box. I was like, whoa! I was like, I need that. So I added the reminder. I wasn't gonna stay the whole time, because it was coming close to dinner time for me. So when you know I set the reminder because I didn't know if it worked or not, but I was still in the stream. So once they brought that up, the reminder popped up on my phone, and I was like, "Oh, I'm here, I'm here." So I ended up winning this. It came with 3 things. I think the one thing, I guess they didn't realize it was in it. So I'll show these first. These I already have, so I don't know. I'll probably sell them or trade them or whatever. So we got P.T. Barnum's Acrobats Manual for the Odyssey 2. This was actually in the voice box. I was like, oh, wow, a bonus. We got Smithereens box and manual. It doesn't have the game. But this is actually a pretty, this is one of my least, my last couple games I picked up while going for a complete set of Odyssey 2 games. So this one's probably not as common of a game. So it's cool to have the box and manual, an extra one. And I have a protective cover over it as well. And then the big thing is the voice box. This is now complete. It has all the paperwork, manual. I think I actually have the manual for it. I think it's in one of my system boxes, so I'll probably put that in here as well. So now there'll be 2 manuals, but super stoked to have this. This is like impossible to find. What? Yeah, in that box, right? In that,
how about that? Is that the same?
Yes, that's the system, but this is the voice module that goes for it.
Ah.
See? Remember that remember you played that when I talked to you? When we would say, "Oh no!" Remember when we were playing that celery game?
Mm-hmm.
Remember it said, "Oh no" when you lost, and we said, "Hurry!" So that's this. So super stoked. Thanks again, Aaron and company. Super happy to have this. So I'll probably I'll try to post like a little clip of them getting this. I'll see what I can scrounge up. So yeah, this is the voice box, and there's the back of it. So this thing is awesome. So now it doesn't look like a sad looking on. I'm probably going to have to put it in the closet because I don't have any room out here to put it, unfortunately, display. But I don't know, maybe I'll move some stuff around. Who knows? Maybe I'll move some of my Hess trucks, probably put them in the closet and put this in there. I don't know. So did you want to go over what you picked up? Okay.
And can I tell them about the pickaxe thing?
Yeah.
So I did like, I made like Snoopy like this.
She did a pixel art.
Yeah, and it looked just like that.
Mm-hmm. You're really good at that, right?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And
what?
can I show them the stuffies I got?
Yeah, these 2, yeah.
I also have the Peppa Pig one with the dress. And my cousin Miles has the George. I got this yesterday. And my favorite Elmo. It's my second.
Wow.
Because my first
Your
favorite
is that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got this from my papa.
Mm-hmm.
He said I could keep it.
Oh, okay. Is that it?
And also I got this at Sesame Street.
In Sesame Place.
Yeah.
Okay, so hope you guys enjoyed that goofy, non-serious put-down video. So hope you guys have a great April Fools, and we'll see you next time.
See you at the next
This is Mark,
video.
the Game Shark, signing out. Have a good day.
See you at the next video.